Oh my God. So like, this part is totally, I mean, it's what I'm all about, you know, bride, I've got the blonde hair, so yeah. Oh my gosh, I've got such an affinity, yeah, because when I was at school we learned all about Romania because we was like learning about the Romans and the Romans have got all these funny things on their helmets and like they're from Romania, innit? Is it going to be like a gypsy wedding?
Yes.
Oh, I can't believe it. I was really hoping it was going to be like a big gypsy wedding. Have you seen that show? Well, I know it's a bit, well, it's not really what you might expect, so I thought I might do just a bit of Macbeth. Because I'm like quite a multi-talented actress, and I was thinking that like the struggle that Macbeth goes through is quite like the struggle what the girl in the play goes through. Right, hold on. To be thus is nothing, but to be safely thus. My fears in Banquo stick deep, yeah. Oh shit, I've forgotten.
Well, let me say first of all, I was misled. My agent said I was auditioning for the part of Count Vadim of Transylvania.
Right, have you actually read the play?
Oh, I'd not seen the script until it arrived on my doorstep 2 days later.
Right, and you're aware that Vadim is actually a poor gypsy who lives in the woods?
A what? A gypsy in a forest? Oh, the romance, the reality. It is my job as an actor to bring both in copious amounts to the part. I would like to give my moralis from Julius Caesar. Are you ready? Wherefore rejoice! What conquest brings he home? Fairest isle, all excelling. I'm sure there's more. One moment. Thank you so much, Hans. Can you see? Aye, thanks. Right. Fairest isle.
Well, I believe that size doesn't matter in things like this, and although physically I may be small, I have the temperament and, I may say, the talent to carry this off. Well, I did appear in a very small Doll's House production of Little Red Riding Hood, which I must say the reviews were very good. And of course in that I did play the wolf. Hold my hand and we're halfway there. Take my hand and I'll lead you there. Somewhere, somehow, somewhere.
What part are you going to be auditioning for today?
Well, I'd quite like to play a wolf, actually.
Right,
Yeah, I like wolves.
right. Would you consider auditioning for one of the villagers?
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
And if we asked you to play the mother, would that be, do you think, suit your talents?
Oh, I don't know. I think I'm a bit young to play a mother. Well, I think it was the wolves, really. I've always been a bit of a doggy person, and I like wolves, and I do a very good wolf howl. Oh! See?
Do you know anything about Romania and about the culture in which this is set?
Well, I know they have vampires there, yeah. Only job I ever had was in a factory. I stood at the bottom of a chute all day, and I sent red crates to the right, blue crates to the left. Never even knew what was in the fucking crates. Oh, anything was better than that. I can make you feel special when it sucks to be you.
God, here we go. Well, I just needed to stretch myself. Listen, I have spent all my working life as an actor, playing classics, Shakespeare, Shaw, all the big ones, Ibsen. I'm really great in all those, and I just wanted to play something where I could be a really brutal, tough guy. I mean, I have the looks for it. I'm what they class as a bear, and I just think that the character of Mihail is perfect. And when my grandmother was eaten by a wolf many years ago, she was on holiday there, and she had an unfortunate accident. Broad is the gate, and wide the path that leads man to his daily bath. But ere you spend the shining hour with sluice and spray, with sponge and shower, remember wheresoe'er you be, to shut the door and turn the key. I have a beautiful song here. It's one of my very favorites, and it is from a musical called Mac and Mabel, which is about the silent movies, which have always been very dear to me. And it is a song called I Won't Send Roses. I won't send roses or hold the door. I won't remember which dress you wore. My heart is too much in control. Forget my shoulder when you're in need. Forgetting birthdays is guaranteed.
My name is William Wolferton, Wolfie to my friends, and I trained at the RADA, the Royal Academy of Dramatic Animals. And I made my West End debut at the Vaudeville Theatre in 1967. Oh, it was a production of Little Red Riding Hood. I played the wolf. And before that, I learnt my craft in repertory theatre all over the country, really, Scarborough and Sheringham. Well, I really enjoyed. I was on the national tour of Three Little Pigs. I played the wolf. Well, do you know, recently I made my ballet debut. Yes, at the Colosseum with the English National Ballet. It was a production of Peter and the Wolf. I played the wolf. Well, I've done quite a lot of television. I was in Casualty and The Bill, but wasn't everybody. Do you know, I was up for that new film, The Wolf of Wall Street. But some young chap got the role instead of me. Well, I was also meant to be in Into the Woods. You know, they're making that Stephen Sondheim musical into a film. But I didn't get that part either. I think they gave it to Meryl Streep. Yeah, she's a game old girl, yes. Right, well, today I thought I'd do my modern speech, which is a bit of Shakespeare. It's from Henry V. Right. Oh, for a muse of fire that would ascend the brightest heaven of invention.
Could you give us a couple of howls, please?
Oh, certainly. Yes. Oh, how romantic. Okay. Right. Let me see. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Thank you, that's lovely. Can you tell me a little bit about how you want to advance your careers on stage? How you think this will help? Do you think it will be good for you, for your image? Yeah.
Când o pica din scenă. Picau plăcut.
They said they have lots of experience and they are very happy.
I wondered if possibly you'd think about just doing Capra the goat for us, because that's what we'd really like to see. You was just doing your traditional stuff, just the clacking. Is that all right?
Yeah. So,
Or
nu mai trebuie să fac clap, clap, clap.
Ce?
Ba da, asta trebuie să facem.
Aia trebuie. O mai vorbim?
So, we need to clap, 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 clap.
yes,
Yeah?
yes.
Great. Asta trebuie să facem.
1, 2, 3 și...
Yep.
Down the stairs, as it were. You come down the stairs like the person you are coming downstairs. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
You feel yourself sinking. Marriage isn't something that lasts one night.
When this is picked, it's vital a man doesn't find himself cheated in the moment of passion when feelings are heated.
To be or not to be.
Drawn the boys into our jigsaw church.
Yay! Yay!
What? What did I do?
Yay!
What did I do? I did nothing.
So don't think you can come in here and start
That's what I said.
What? Claiming.
Ruining the magic.
Three years at the RADA and I become a crown delivery wolf.
Join us live at Wilton's Music Hall, where Michaeli is filming the backstage story of Father Nandru and the Wolves, here in the heart of the city of London.
To the whole, projector working, Michael Marianne Vadim stage right, Grey Wolf stage right, Horse and Cart cut out to stage right, Evelyn stage left, radio mics on. Okay, I'm done Sam's pen, I have to go and talk to Kibbo and Jono. And then we're done. Right. Thanks.
Is it over? Yes, it is over. Thank fuck.
Ha 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 ha.